Hello guys! I am very thrilled to be able to finally start a new sketchbook. I love starting a new sketchbook. It just feels so good. So if you haven't seen my recent sketchbook tour that I finished my last sketchbook, definitely go check that out. I will have it linked somewhere. But yes, we're going to start this one. So this is just a Michael's Artist Loft sketchbook. This is the last one that I bought when I was preparing to start a new one, which was like forever ago. It just took me longer than expected to finish that last one. So I don't know what I will use after this one, but so far it's been working decently as a mixed media type of sketchbook. So what I do at the beginning is always the start date and the end date or finish date or whatever. So today is April 9th, 2026. Hopefully it doesn't take me 5 years like the last one. That was a little ridiculous if you ask me. I think this one won't take as long because I'm feeling more into my sketchbook lately. More into exploring new ideas and stuff. So this one isn't really like a sketchbook paper. It's just an end paper, so I don't think I'm going to really spend too much time on that one. I might doodle or whatever on it at some point. But I have been wanting to draw a moon snail. My idea is to okay, we'll have, this is going to be the Earth. And then I want to have my moon snail here. And the shell is actually going to be a spiral shell going upwards instead of horizontal like they typically go. It's going to spiral vertical, and it's going to, like, I don't know if it's going to be attached to the moon, but it's going to be like make the moon accessible, I guess. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if like the snail is the moon, so he roams around the Earth bringing the moon across, or if he is somehow magical and you can get to the moon, like a human could get to the moon by climbing on him or something. I'm not sure yet about that, but I do want to have the snail and then the moon. So that is what I'm going to start off sketching here. Sorry about that. My camera just got full. The card got full. But I'm noticing now you guys can't even really see my sketching because it's very, very light. So I might just sketch off camera and then come back to when I'm actually like coloring it and figuring it out. So I guess I'll come back after I'm done sketching, so then you can actually see something. Well, I know you guys probably still can't see my sketch, but let's go ahead and start the coloring process. So I'm wanting to make this snail very celestial looking, like very galactic, if I want to use that term. I'm trying to find the right color I want to use, because the light bits I want to be I actually want them to be very pinkish, so maybe I should just go in with this one first. It's a bit of a neon pink, so I was hoping to use this for like accents. So I think I might stick with this purple one. Yeah, I guess so. Now I kind of have to figure out where the lightest bits are. I think the top here is going to be this beautiful purple all the way around this shell. And then I will add the pink in there as well. And then I want to just make it a little bit more with blues and maybe teals in the shell, I do want to make some kind of background because I want the moon to be glowing, and the only way you can really see that it's glowing is if there's a dark background. I don't know how you would show glowing on a white background. I'm sure there must be a technique, but I don't know it. I'm just gonna establish some shape lines in here just because I know I want it to look very rounded. I want to try and get better and better at colored pencils. Rouleau Arts is my current inspiration right now for colored pencils. On her channel, she's been experimenting with a lot of different mediums, but I absolutely love her colored pencil work. And it is reminiscent of Chris Hong, and I've always loved Chris Hong's work as well, so that makes sense why I would connect to Rouleau Arts. I really don't have, or do I? I have a peach. I could try the peach. I don't really have like a pale pink in my colored pencil selection. But not really a pale pink. I've got this pink. Quite dark, but it might come in handy. Maybe I'll do that peachy pink after this coat of layer of light purple. It's actually called, it's Holbein, and it's called Mauve. I used the color mauve in a different project with the oil pastels, and it was a very different color. I feel like the color industry is not agreed on what mauve is. Okay, so we have one layer of the purple. Let's go in with a peach. Okay, that lightens it up. I think before I add any more in the pink section, I want to establish the gradient into a dark blue. So I'm going to put a blue coat around the edge. And then I want to make a dark tone right at the edge. So I will be darkening this up. But before I do, I'm just going to put a light right close to the edge. I still want the edge to have like a white hue to it, like from the paper, because I kind of want it to look like it's also illuminated in some kind of way. Okay, so we've got a light coating there of kind of the color we're going for. So I think I'm going to go in with another blue coat, a light blue. Just to marry these edges a bit. I love the gradients that you can get with colored pencils, and I love layering colors on top of each other. I think it's absolutely beautiful with colored pencils. The effect is just gorgeous. Is it looking a bit celestial yet? Oh, you guys still can't even really see it. Okay, let me try. Oh, guys, it's looking so much better in my view. I don't know how this is gonna work. How do I film this properly? The lighting is just not my friend right now, I guess. Let me see if I can get some footage with my phone and see if that's any better. I don't know, this is what I've got right now with the phone. I guess you can see it a little bit better. It still looks better in real life, but I guess if I want to continue colored pencil videos, I might have to deal with some lighting issues. I want to add a little bit of the hot pink, neon pink. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more off screen because you really just, I am so sorry. Like, it's just really hard to show you guys on camera. So I'm going to do a little bit more off screen and then we'll come back. So this is where I'm at. I'm pretty happy with it. I do think I would like the background to be a touch darker. And I was trying to do this all with my oil-based pencil crayons, but I don't have enough color selection. So I'm gonna have to go with some of these Laurentian colored pencils, which is an older brand, and I think back in the 90s they got bought out by, who'd they get bought out by? Faber-Castell. So yeah, I think they're decent quality, but they're not the oil pencils that I wanted to do this project with. But let's see if we can deepen up. I almost wonder too if I have layered so much already on these darker parts that it won't take it. Oh no, it'll take. Good. I was wondering if the paper wouldn't take anymore, but I think it will. So that's good. And I really didn't want to use black colored pencils for the background, but it's really just not getting dark enough. I thought this really deep navy blue would like really punch up the darkness, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be very mid-tone. I was also wondering about line work. If I should, I'm so on the fence about lining this piece. I think it would add, but also it could wreck it too. I don't trust myself to not wreck it with the line work. I think like obviously if someone who was very skilled in line work could make this piece way better with it, but I don't have enough confidence in myself for that. But again, it is a sketchbook. It's for experimentation. Should I just do it anyway? I wish I could ask you guys in real time what I should do. And also, like, should I put some, like, designs on the shell? Like, some swirly bits, or I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna have to have another look in my pencil crayon bin to see if I have a darker blue. I really don't want to have to resort to black. I think it'll just dull it. And I don't want to dull the piece. The piece is so vibrant and colorful. I want to keep it that way. Here's my bin of my miscellaneous colored pencils. Navy blue, midnight black, navy blue, black. Those are like, seems like my only options. Black, 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 navy blue, navy blue, ultramarine blue, navy blue. I don't think I have anything. What do I do? Okay, I'm gonna do a very light dusting of black. do think it's graying it out a little bit. Dulling the vibrancy a little. I don't know that I loved the black addition to this, so we'll leave that. So back to the lining question. Should I do the line work? I could line it in like this neon pink. I don't think I would want, well, could line it in the neon yellow, just to make sure it maintains that glowing effect. I just don't think it would be very dark. And also the glowing areas. I don't feel like they should be lined because they would be kind of blown out by the glow. I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm too chicken to line it. What do you guys think I should have done? Do you think it's good left alone, or should I have lined it? Let me know, and maybe I'll come back to it. If you guys think I should line it in like a black, or like the pink, or something else, let me know. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it there. So yeah, I'm very excited about this new sketchbook, and I hope to show you lots of goodies in here in the coming videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye!